Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn four chords. We're going to learn the C chord, the E minor chord, the A minor chord, and the F major 7 chord. Okay, now before we start, if your hands are stiff or don't move like they used to, you are in the right place. Remember, we're not trying to play fast. We're not trying to be concert piano guitarists or anything like that. We are just trying to keep our hands moving. We want to try to strengthen our fingers and just enjoy making music. We do this for the love of music. Now, if this is your first visit, please subscribe and join our growing community of seniors who prove that it's never too late to play the guitar or piano or any musical instruments. It's never too late, folks. Okay, but before we begin, we always do a hand warm-up. So let's wake our hands up before we start this lesson on these four chords. First, you want to open your fingers as wide and as comfortably as you can. Okay? Slowly make a gentle fist. And repeat this 10 times. This really helps you when you go up and down the fretboard. It really gets your hands loosened up. Now we want to take our thumb and touch each fingertip to our thumb. We do this about 10 times. And this really helps when you do chord changes on the fretboard, and it helps loosen up arthritic fingers. Okay, now we're going to switch to our wrist. We're going to rotate each wrist 5 times in each direction. This really helps that blood flow down to the hands and fingers also. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to shake our hands loose, shake it out. And if you feel pain, stop doing this. A gentle stretch is good, pain is not. Okay, now let's grab our guitars, and we're going to start with C major. Okay, now the hand that goes on your fretboard, we're going to take the 3rd fret of the A string, and we're going to place it. Then we're going to take the middle finger and place it on the 2nd fret of the D string, and we're going to take the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. It should look like this. Okay? Take your time, place your fingers one finger at a time. Just keep doing that. Then we're going to strum it once. Does it sound like that? If your fingers feel stiff, pause between each step. If you can put your finger here, if it feels stiff, take your time. This is no rush here. Okay, excellent. Then you go ahead and you want to strum from the A string downward. Okay, that's good. Now our second chord is going to be the E minor. Now this is one of the easier chords. So you want to put your left hand on the 2nd fret in the middle, place it on the A and D string, and that it's only 2 fingers, okay, so that's why it's easy. The 2 strings on the 2nd fret. Then you just bring them down slowly and comfortably, no rushing. Just take your time, place your fingers nice and easy, gentle and slow. You don't have to really squeeze hard on the fretboard, and you don't have to really strum down on the strings real hard. Just go ahead and be smooth with it. There you go. Okay. Now, when you put one on the E minor, you want to strum all the strings, okay? Versus the C where it's from the A string down. This is C. This is E minor. See, we getting there, folks. Now we're going to go to the A minor chord. Now you're going to take your index finger and place it on the 1st fret on the B string. And then you're going to take your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Then you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 2nd fret of the G string. So it looks like this. Take your time in placing each finger. And if you need to place one finger and pause in another one, then do that. And then you want to go ahead and strum down on your A. Okay, y'all doing great. Everybody's relaxed. Everybody's taking their time and you're slowly getting it. That's good. That's what that should sound like. Now you stick to the end because I'm going to tie all these chords together and teach you a song from it. So don't go anywhere. You're going to be surprised what song you're going to learn today. Okay, now the final chord is going to be the F major. This is for many beginners. This is find the full F chord difficult. So we're going to use the F major 7, which is a little easier, okay? So we're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret, place it on the B string. Then you're going to take your middle finger on the 2nd fret, place it on the G string. And then you're going to take your ring finger on the 3rd fret and place it on the D string. Looks like this. Then let's go ahead and see what it sounds like. It sounds a little different than the rest. Now when you strum this, you want to strum from the D string on down. And that's what it sounds like. Let's play it 4 times. Okay, now the strumming pattern is going to depend on what song you use. Like it's a down, down, up, up, or down. That's another lesson. Well, we're going to take it slow and just make a joyful noise. Then we're going to tie all these chords together and learn the song. So let's recap here. We started with the C. Then we went to the G. Then we went to the A minor. No, I'm sorry. Let me back up. So we went to the C. Then we went to the E minor. Then went to the A minor. Then we went to the F major 7. That's sounding good already, isn't it? So now to continue our lesson, now that we got these songs all down and we know where these chords are, now if you practice these chords, you can put this song together very easy. So let's play a song. We're going to start out with introduction with all our notes. This is our C. This is our E minor. Then this is our A minor. F major 7. Then we're going to break into this song. Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel that is something I need. Something inside me is broken. Hold on to anything that sets me free. Okay, folks, that's what that C, E minor, A minor, and F major 7 chords would do. So I hope you enjoyed this little lesson. Stay tuned and follow me, subscribe to follow this journey along, and I hope you got something out of this. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe and please push that like and enjoy making music.